How to register a merchant account. 1. When a merchant registers on the SCIKIQ platform, a default user account is automatically generated for them with the client admin role. 2. Provide the username and email address for the user. 3. Choose the enterprise catalog from the available options. 4. Click the Submit button to proceed. 5. Upon registration, the user receives an activation email to activate their account. 6. After activating the account, the merchant is required to reset their Creating an entity in SCIKIQ. 1. Creating an entity in SCIKIQ. 1. The client admin can access the user list through the org hierarchy roles menu. 2. To add a new user, click on the Create Organization Entity button. 3. Enter entity name and the select its type. 4. Select the parent entity and click on the Create button. 5. The newly created entity will now be included in the entity list. Creating a role in SCIKIQ. 1. To initiate the creation of a new role, utilize the Create Role button. 2. Input the desired role name along with its description. Utilize checkboxes to select menu permissions and specify policies for this role. 3. Finally, click the Submit button to confirm. 4. A new role has been successfully created. Admin Setting. 1. Navigate to the Admin Settings submenu located under Access Management. 2. Choose the File Storage Connection. 3. For the reject log, opt for the file connection. 4. When saving datasets, select the database connection and provide the table name prefix. 5. Click the Save button to store the configured settings. Client admin and entity admin have the authority to create, modify, and delete users within SCIKIQ. During user creation, it is essential to specify the user's role and associated entity. 2. The client admin can access the user list through the Users Groups menu. 3. To add a new user, click on the Create User button. 4. While creating a new user, provide details such as username, email address, initial password, role, and associated entity. Five. Click the Save button to confirm the user creation. 6. The newly created user will now be included in the user list. Creating a group in SCIKIQ. 1. The client admin can view the list of users through the Users Groups menu. 2. To create a new group, click on the Create Group button. 3. Enter the group name and include the members within the group in SCIKIQ. How to connect data source. 1. In the Connect to Data Source dialog, select the type of database or data source you want to connect to from the list of supported options, example, MySQL, SQL Server, PostgreSQL, etc. 2. Here, selecting the relational type reveals all available relational database options. 3. Select the Vertica option to connect in SCIKIQ. 4. Click on Create Connection to open the connection details page. 5. In this setup for establishing a connection, decide whether you wish to create a new connection or select an existing one. 6. Provide the essential database information, including the hostname, port, and database password, along with other required details. 7. Furthermore, it will ask for administrative metadata information, encompassing details like catalog, domain, name, and email. 8. Following this step, there is a test connection option available below to verify whether the provided details are accurate or not. 9. Click on Test Connection. 10. If the required information is accurate, a green flash message will appear to confirm that the provided details are correct. 11. Inside this interface, you'll discover a comprehensive list of tables within the database. You have the option to either display all of them or selectively choose specific tables for discovery in SCIKIQ. 12. There are additional connection configuration settings that need your attention. Please click Next to proceed. 13. Please provide a name for the database that will be displayed in the list of connected databases. 14. In this step, please review the provided details. 15. Click Finish. Click on the List option to see the newly created connection. 16. The new data source connection will now be available in the Data Sources List section. How to migrate data. 1. Click on the Data Migration submenu, which under the Migration Hub. 2. Select SQL Server as source. 3. Select Vertica as target. 4. Select source tables for migration. 5. Verify table details. 6. Assign pods. 7. Review job details. 8. Run migration job. 9. Job status. How to create Delta Pipeline. 1. Click on SCIKIQ Connect, then navigate to SCIKIQ Delta Hub, and finally, opt for Create Delta Pipeline. 2. Upon selecting the above option, you'll be directed to a page where the creation of the Delta Hub can commence. 3. SCIKIQ Input feature provides 6 distinct options that can be effortlessly dragged and dropped onto the screen. 4. Choose the database input node and then specify the table of interest. 5. Capture all columns within the selected table. 7. Post-data connection/loading. Users can employ 8 available functions to transform the data across multiple nodes and tables. 8. Proceed to select the calculated field node, input the expression, and save the configuration. 9. Explore various output nodes. For instance, select the table output node, specify the data source on the target. 10. Enable the Create Table toggle. 11. At this point, you can either write data into an existing table or create a new one. (12) Click the Run button to execute the data transfer into the target database. 13. To conclude, click the Save button to preserve the pipeline configuration, making it visible under the Delta pipeline list. Catalog in SCIKIQ. 1. Navigate to the Catalog submenu found under the Data Catalog Manager. 2. Click on the Add button. 3. Provide the catalog name and its description. 4. Choose the catalog owner from the available options. 5. Click the Save button to confirm. 6. The new catalog is now included in the catalog list. 7. View this catalog by clicking the eye icon, and you can also edit it using the Edit. Navigate to the Domain submenu found under the Data Catalog Manager. 2. By default, domain owners are automatically populated with catalog owners but can be changed to anyone with the data owner privileges. 3. Click on the Add button. 4. Provide the domain name and its description. 5. Choose Domain Type Domain. 6. Choose the domain owner from the available options. 7. Click the Save button to confirm. 8. The new domain is now included in the domain list. (9) View this domain by clicking the eye icon, and you can also edit it using the Edit icon. Creating a subdomain in SCIKIQ. 1. Go to the Domain submenu located within the Data Catalog Manager. 2. By default, domain owners are initially populated with catalog owners but can be altered to anyone with data owner privileges. 3. Click the Add button. 4. Enter the subdomain name and provide a description. 5. Choose the domain type as subdomain. 6. Select the parent domain for this particular subdomain. 7. Pick the subdomain owner from the available options. 8. Confirm the process by clicking the Save button. 9. The newly added subdomain is now part of the domain list. 10. View this subdomain by clicking the eye icon, and editing can be done using the Edit icon.